We are back with JT here at Lutcher Theater, and it's more than just the shows that they have in the evening that the adults like to come to for date nights and those special evenings, but there's a lot of programming that's made especially just for the kids in the area, and a lot of kids come here and get their first taste of theater when they're on a field trip.
Yes, so the Lutcher actually does a daytime kids series. It's called the Lutcher Incredible Kids Events, and we bring in schools from all over the area, from Lake Charles to Jasper, Texas, and this is their field trip day. But more than that, this is also some of these kids, it's their first opportunity to visit the theater, and so they're learning a little etiquette as well as what they're reading in school.
That is important as well. And why do you think it's important to introduce kids to the arts? I mean, it's not something that they get every single day in school, and this is something really special for them to do.
It's very special, and like I said, sometimes this is the first time they've been introduced to the fine arts, so this is something that will lead them later in life. Maybe this opens their mind and their hearts up to the theater and to fine arts, and we hope it inspires them as well.
They might be lifelong theater goers, or maybe they'll be inspired to get on the stage at the theater at some point in time. So it really is a wonderful opportunity for them to learn more about it. And there are some fun shows that are coming up, and a lot of these are books that kids are familiar with.
Yes, so this is actually books that they're reading in their classrooms.
Okay.
It's we like to call it a page to stage experience. So what they're reading in the classroom, we are going to bring to life right here on stage for them. And what makes what's so unique about our Incredible Kids events is that we are able to offer these tickets for $5 a piece to our students that are here for 10 or in a group of 10 or more, which is a very reasonable price. So otherwise they might not be able to enjoy the theater or see a show, so we're very proud to be able to do that, and we're able to do that because of our sponsors.
That really is wonderful to be able to offer it at that low ticket price. And for maybe parents that are homeschooling and their child doesn't have the chance of going with a field trip at their school, can they still get a ticket and come to these events?
Absolutely. These events are open for the public. If you're in a group of less than 10 people, the ticket price is $10, but absolutely opened, and we encourage the public to attend.
All right, well, let's read through some of these names here, and they may be books that you're familiar with. We're starting with Tomas and the Library Lady.
Yes, so this is going to be for our littles. This is going to be for our grades kindergarten through 5th grade, and this is just going to follow, it's a little bilingual musical, and it follows the story of Tomas, and it's just a cute little story.
You can practice your Spanish in that
That's
one.
right.
Okay, that's going to be fun. And then the next one coming up, anybody that loves dinosaurs, and we know kids that love dinosaurs, is going to love this one.
Yes, so this one's going to be fun. This is also for grades K through 5. It's Earth's Dinosaur Zoo Live, so come see the animals brought to life on the stage and use your imagination.
All right.
It's a great one for kids.
Bet you didn't know that giraffes can dance, but they can.
They sure can. You'll have to come here to see how they do it.
All right.
See the magic.
That is going to be a lot of fun. And then we've got the science of magic. That sounds like it's going to be interesting to kids in a lot of different ways.
So this one is really cool because they're bring science to life on stage, and so it's very theatrical and it's very fun, and so they make it a really fun learning environment while you're learning all of your scientific methods and stuff that you're learning in school as well.
All right, and the Rainbow Fish.
Oh, it's a classic.
It is.
It's a classic. So another one, a page to stage. We're bringing that story of that book to life here on stage.
All right, then A Very Electric Christmas. That's going to get them right into the holidays.
So that one's so fun. This is also a very, very popular show. We're doing this one a little bit different because we're bringing, that's going to be here for 2 dates.
Okay.
So we'll have 2 showings at 9:30 and 11:30 on November 29th, and then same times again on November 30th.
All right, and then a real classic for the high school students.
Yes. So we also do a high school series each year. This year we're doing Romeo and Juliet.
That's going to be a great show.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Okay, so that is going to be all of the children's incredible kids events that are coming up at the Lutcher Theater. You can find out more about those by calling the box office or asking at your school as well. And we want to remind everybody that you can be involved at Lutcher Theater because volunteers are needed for each and every one of these shows, and your opportunity is coming up next week to find out a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so come join us on August 29th. We'll be here at the Lutcher Theater. You can get information for all of the Stark cultural venues, the Lutcher Theater, the W.H. Stark House, the Stark Museum of Art, and Shangri-La Gardens.
Okay, and volunteers get a lot of really special benefits. You get to see the shows for free. You get to find out what happens backstage. There's a lot of great opportunities for volunteers.
Yes, and we couldn't do any of this without our wonderful volunteers. We have so many fun opportunities for them at the Lutcher. You can do lights and set, or you can be a part of our wonderful hospitality crew and cook food for all of our actors that are coming through. So many fun opportunities.
Which the actors all talk about for years afterwards, about how well they've been treated when they come to Lutcher Theater, and it's because of that home cooking.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
love that hospitality. hospitality.
Well, you can again get your season tickets by going to lutcher.org, or you can get those individual tickets for any show. And stay with us when we come back. We're going to wrap things up for you.